Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're a secondary teacher or a headmaster, we already know your time is literally your most precious asset. You're out there facing massive challenges every single day. Workloads are heavy, academic expectations are absolutely sky high, and more, you're finding yourselves right on the front lines of your students' personal safety and well-being. It's a lot.
So, let me just ask you something that's probably keeping a lot of you up at night. Are you worried about your students adopting risk behaviors? It's a simple question, I know, but it gets right to the heart of a massive pain point. You see the warning signs in the hallways, you see them on their devices, and honestly, it's a really heavy weight to carry.
Because we aren't just talking about generic, old-school misbehavior here. We're talking about specific, modern threats that are infiltrating our classrooms. Things like substance addiction, the relentless 24/7 nature of cyberbullying, and this really scary, rising trap of online gambling. You're somehow expected to manage these complex crises, but systemic support rarely gives you the structured tools, or let's be real, the actual time you need to handle them.
But what if you didn't have to face this all alone? Well, meet the School Teachers Learning Platform. It's a digital learning space designed specifically for you. You can find it at schoolteacherslearning.eu, and it's basically an evidence-based, flexible lifeline. It was explicitly built for secondary educators to help you tackle these behavioral challenges head-on.
Now, as time-strapped professionals, you do not have time for fluff, and this platform totally respects that. It offers a super concise 5-step curriculum. You start with the fundamentals of prevention, then move into understanding adolescent risk behaviors. After that, you conduct a needs assessment for your specific school, design the implementation, and finally, focus on monitoring. Navigating through this, module by module, guarantees that you're building a scientifically backed prevention system. No wasted time.
Okay, and here is where it gets truly innovative. We aren't talking about dry, traditional theory where you just read a textbook and take a multiple-choice quiz. No way. This platform moves you straight into interactive, practical application. After you listen to a podcast and read a brief document for a module, you actually get to practice with integrated AI coaches using ChatGPT and Gemini. You engage in practical role-play and scenario troubleshooting with an AI assistant before you even evaluate your knowledge. It's dynamic, it's engaging, and it totally bridges that gap between just knowing the theory and actually applying it in your school.
So, what's the real endgame here? The crucial point is this. The goal of this platform isn't just to give you more homework or a quick certificate to print out. It provides a step-by-step tool to actually develop your school's prevention system. You are building a tangible, living prevention document completely tailored to the specific needs, context, and environment of your own school. It's all about creating a safe ecosystem where you have a customized action plan ready to go from day one.
Furthermore, you can have complete confidence in the material you're using. It complies with APA Inclusive Language Guidelines and W3C accessibility standards, which ensures a respectful, bias-free, and super easy-to-navigate environment for everyone. Plus, as a great bonus, completing the course actually earns you a certificate that you can proudly add directly to your official Europass profile.
So, what's the biggest takeaway from all of this? Simply put, it's time to stop just reacting to classroom crises after the damage is already done. You have the power to proactively build a safe, supportive environment right now. Transform your school's safety ecosystem today by utilizing this absolutely incredible, freely available resource. It's designed by experts, it's tailored for your crazy schedule, and it's built entirely to empower you and your staff.
And just so you know, this platform comes with official institutional backing. This project is co-funded by the European Union. The opinions and viewpoints expressed are solely those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union. The European Union cannot be held responsible for them. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I'll leave you with this final thought. If spending just a few hours on this platform could prevent even one of your students from falling through the cracks, isn't it time to build your safety ecosystem today?